Hi everyone, welcome back to Engineers Tech Hub channel. So in this video guys, we will discuss identifier in Java. So what is the identifier? Okay, so this is very important guys. So when you are writing the code, we are doing some silly mistakes and we are not able to find the why this error is coming and all. Okay, so what is identifier? A name in Java program is called identifier. What is this name? It can be class name, method name or variable name. Okay, so when you are implementing anything in your coding, right, so we have some naming convention we have, right? That is a different thing, but here how to define those parameters or those name, right? So we have to follow some rules and regulation. We cannot write anything. Okay, so in Java, identifiers are class name, method name or variable name. So you can see I took one example. This is your class name. This is your identifier. Then we have a variable name. This is your identifier. Again, we have this main method. Main is also what? Method name. This is your identifier. A string is your class. Okay, so this is the inbuilt class in Java. So this is called also identifier, and args is your variable, and this is called also identifiers. Hope you are able to understand. So in your class or in your Java file, if you have any class name, method name and variable name, those are called identifiers. Okay, so one second, let me clear all this. Understood, right? So now, so when you are defining this identifier, we have to follow some rules. We cannot write anything blindly. The first rule is the allowed character in Java identifiers are A to Z, uh, lowercase a to Z, uppercase a to Z, 0 to 9, underscore and dollar. So let me show you through example so you will get more clarity. One second. One second, please. So let me open Edit Plus, and whatever the first rule is, it will only allowed character is. Let me close this. Not required now. So 0 to 1, lowercase, uppercase, and then we have a to Z, underscore and dollar. Only two special characters are allowed, underscore and dollar. Suppose I'm writing Mohit test. Okay. So when you will write Mohit test here, I'm just going to save this. So I am going to write here int a equal to 10. Okay, I am going to write here int a as equal to 20. Okay, then int c dollar equal to 50. Understood, right? So you can see if I will compile this code, you can see what happened. This hash symbol is not allowed. Okay, and we are getting illegal character. Means whatever you have defined this hash, this is not applicable for the identifier. This is the first rule for the identifier. Let's move in the another rules for the identifier. Identifier should not start with a digit. What do you meaning of this? So if you will try to uh, use, so I'm writing int 10a equal to 30. So if I will compile this code, you can see what happened. This is not a statement. So identifier should not start with digit. Okay, so you will get compile time error. Understood, right? So if, yeah, one more thing I want to tell you. If I will write a equal to a 10, if I will compile now, able to compile. So the rule says identifier should not start with digit. If you will write the digit in the last, or if you will write digit in the middle also, it will work. You can see able to compile. Okay, this is your another rules for the identifier. Identifiers are case sensitive. What do you meaning of case sensitive? So if you will write int a equal to 10 and int capital A equal to 20. Okay, so these are the case sensitive. Case sensitive means this is having the different allocation and memory allocation, and this is having the different memory allocation. So this is the simple thing, guys. So if you will compile now this code, able to compile, I'm not going to print, but if you will store this value again, a you have already defined, and I'm defining again a, then compiler will tell you variable is already defined in method main. Okay, so this is not means these are the duplicates variable we are trying to store, but this a is lowercase and this a is caps. Okay, so both value will store in the different location. Okay, that is called case sensitive. Next rule is there is no length limitation for Java identifier. What do you meaning of this? If you will write int, you can see now. If I will compile this code, able to compile. This is applicable. There is no length limitation, but it should not recommended to use as per the coding standard. You, why? Because readability of the code will not good, and it will acquire the unnecessary memory. Okay, so this is there is no length limitation, but it is not recommended to use. We cannot use reserved word as a identifier. So in Java we have around 53 reserved word, and most frequently we are using around 50 or 48. I don't have an exact number, but I will tell you in coming session. So you cannot use I can say identifier means FLs or end, right? So these are the identifiers. Okay, so whatever the keyword we are using in the Java which is developed, like any keyword, I can say if int, if you cannot write, you cannot define the identifier as a reserved word. If you will write, you will get not a statement. Hope you understand. Okay, so any reserved word you cannot use as a identifier. If you will try to use, you will get error. All the predefined next rule is all the predefined classes, all the predefined Java class and uh, interface name we can use as a identifier. What do you meaning of this? Let me show you. String a, sorry, I can write int string equal to 10 and string s equal to 10. Okay, so if we will print this value, okay, so here what is identifier? If I will compile, let me compile first. Okay, one second, I miss semicolon. uh, if I will compile here, able to compile. If I will run this, you can see now we are not getting any compile time error. So understand line number 5, this is called your identifier. Okay, predefine all the predefined class and interface we can define as an identifier. So here please do not confuse this. So here a string is your identifier, and here I have defined a string. How to define the string? We can use double quotes. Okay, and this s is your identifier here. Okay, hope you understand, guys. So if you are new in the channel, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon to get more video notification. So please follow my Java tutorial. Hope you guys are following from the starting. If you are following the Java tutorial from the middle, and definitely you have to struggle to understand the topic. Okay, so please follow from the starting. Okay, so once again, let me show you. Okay, so this is the complete tutorial, guys. Let me go for. So please bookmark. So till now we have uploaded around more than 11 videos here. Okay, so please bookmark and you can start. If you are a very beginner in the Java, start to watch from the starting. Don't jump in the next video and all, otherwise you will not able to understand. I am talking about of the beginner. Okay guys, so see you in the next video. Please subscribe and support the channel. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.